Hello, good afternoon to our listening and viewing audience. We're happy to have you again this afternoon. This afternoon, good afternoon
Yes.
again. We're happy to have you this afternoon, our listening and viewing audience, wide and far and wide, or whichever way we want to put it this afternoon, from the Caribbean up to the North Americas. We're happy to have you listening to us this afternoon. And with us to bring our weather update is meteorologist Mr. Lenard Josiah. What's happening out there, Leonard? I got a few showers. And the chaff is not here yet. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good afternoon to everybody. It's such a pleasure being with you this afternoon. A nice cool afternoon. The sun is shining brightly. Have a lot of blue skies, and the atmosphere is good translucently, and is we are seeing the horizon pretty clear. So the hazy conditions not too much with us. And in terms of our weather, you're right. You got some nice sprinkles, more overnight into tomorrow, more overnight or last night, sorry, into today, and a weak tropical wave and a weak upper level trough. They moved on by the weak tropical wave is to the west, but there's still a lingering troughiness in the area, as we normally say. So we can still expect to have just a moderate chance of some brief passing showers, but nothing in the way that it's going to be turning out to be so significant. So in terms of that, we should be sitting pretty okay.
What about our developments in the Atlantic area? Anything around or even coming out of this Caribbean Sea that they do from time to time? You know, it's not as regular as the Atlantic Ocean, but from time to time we get something coming, sneaking up from us from behind.
Yeah, the Caribbean Sea is quite quiet right now. We are not looking at anything significant in the Caribbean Sea. And by the way, for now, if there's anything that forms in the Caribbean Sea, it's more of an impact for Jamaica and those northern islands, Hispaniola and Jamaica, the Cayman Islands, all those islands going across the Yucatan Peninsula, and even those individuals who are along the Gulf Coast. But all that area is relatively quiet at this time, even the Atlantic Ocean to the north of us. And I'm going to just try something differently today. And I'm going to be trying to see if I can share my screen so that I can show individuals. So we're just doing it slightly differently today, my brother. And you will be seeing that all the mouse that is moving right here, all those island chain right down to Trinidad and Tobago and in the Eastern Caribbean, we're sitting good. There is an indication that there is a weak trough still to the east of the islands, and that is likely to pass over us sometime during the next 24 hours. Just a moderate chance of a shower, but you're seeing all the way down south to Hispaniola, Jamaica, all this area further towards the west. All of that is nice and quiet, little bit dusty, I must add, but it's not necessarily providing any sort of uplift at this time. I'm even taking you right out to Africa. If you're looking right out here, you're seeing just an area of cloudiness just emerging off of the African continent. I would even want to go in a little closer, and you'll see that all that cloudiness right there associated with a strong tropical wave is now located just off the coast of Africa. But that wave is not expected to meet any favorable weather conditions. So it's likely just to move further towards the west, and is not expected to be enhanced by, it's not expected to be enhanced significantly at all. So in context with that, it should just turn out to be a tropical wave, but certainly we will be monitoring it during the next couple of days, possibly in the vicinity of the Leeward Islands, bringing some showers into early next week. So that's generally what we can see with respect to the weather conditions in our general location. And even further towards the east, we are sitting good. Remember that we should be talking preparedness activities as we get down into the latter half of the month, even going down into August, because we believe that the activity will be ramped up, so you need to be prepared.
I myself am trying to get prepared, and we've been talking all along. But you know, there's still a few things that I need to do on the roof and so forth to make sure that it's all intact. I know, so that will be done. That's carelessness. We have been asking people to get ready, and the person who has been at the forefront is still not ready. So yeah, we're looking out, we're watching, but it's unpredictable as the weather always is. One time it looks like something is going to happen, another time it's like nothing is going to happen, and then strange enough, sometimes something comes out of the blue while
That's
we're
right.
sleeping. So we
That's
want to thank you again for what an update today. It is strange enough that the rain is coming, but it's still a little warm.
a little
I don't
warm.
know what's. Yes.
You could be you could be more impacted by the humidity, and the reason why I'm saying that is because of the fact that you have a lighter wind flow today, and with the lighter wind flow means that you're not getting the evaporative cooling that you would have felt on your skin. So if you might be feeling a little bit more of the impact of humidity because of the light wind, but the temperature max today was someplace in the vicinity of 33, and they are quite warm, but when you add the humidity to that, your heat index could be a little bit higher. So yeah, so it was a little bit warmer today. The winds are likely to come back maybe closer to the weekend, but we expect to have another lighter wind day tomorrow, and we're likely to see some brief passing showers across our general location.
Yes. We realized that the Saharan dust went and is without a chase anything, but we did not discuss its complete passing
Yeah,
sometime. But those things do happen from time to time. But I want to thank you again for coming to us this afternoon, bringing the weather forecast. And as it goes along, more persons are becoming interested and saying, okay, didn't realize you were doing this. And so we
yes,
know that as we get into the season, more persons will be informed and aware and will be plugging in or logging in to
I
us.
do believe
And
that.
so we want to thank you. Have a blessed evening. I know you're not working tonight on the television shift. I should be better than to say that and know what the name of the shift is, but many people should. I'm excusing myself this afternoon. So God
That's
bless you
okay.
and have a
Yes, sure,
pleasant
man.
evening.
And God bless too, man. And God bless. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.